Okay, all right. Are we ready? I think I am. Load the game. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, coffee's on point. Everything's good. All right, so we can't access this. We don't have enough plugs. And we have to go this way. We got to find an escape route, right? That's what we're doing. We're working on. Where's our map? How do you do and get into? Yeah. All right. What? Yeah. So this door over here is where we came from. Should we check this out and see if there's anything? Let's just make a quick reconnoiter. Let me just see if I'm remembering things correctly. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this looks familiar. I'll make sure there's nothing else here to find. What if there's something between here? No. This one... Okay, we got that. There was one more that we couldn't activate, right? Yeah. Because we're missing a thing. I don't know if we're going to have to go back there and do it or not, but it was. We left one of the generators not working. We don't need to say. We just loaded the game, man. General weapon storage. Right. Hey, wait, didn't I... I thought for sure I killed these guys. And then... Didn't I kill these guys and then saved it? I don't want to use a resuscitating medicine. For what? Like, if that's the case, then I wasted a whole bunch of ammo to kill him the first time, right? I have to check the, I would have to check. I need 3 crane cards to move this crane? 3? Wait a minute. I'm missing a crane card. All right. Are these dinosaurs not here now? Oh, we can go through here. Oh God. You know, it's cool that on the Dreamcast you can reset the game by all 4 buttons and start. I wonder if you could do that on the PlayStation version. Can you do that on PlayStation? Like is it like all the shoulders to start or something? Or would you have to get up every time? Because if I wanted to do this on PlayStation, would I have to get up every time and reset the game? Which is another reason why Dreamcast is better. I don't know how you're supposed to fight these guys, to be honest. Maybe it's better to just stun them. Let me get my, I wonder if you can you? I wonder if you can sedate them and then shoot them. Because I have... Wait. I don't have any... Oh, crap. They probably can access it from here. They're probably in the other, in the red one, but... Alright. Sometimes they're here, sometimes they're not, huh? Small size vehicle that has crashed into the shutter. Computer terminal. Okay, we can't go up there. Maybe we just run. Maybe the key is just running. But what's the map look like here? I've got one door at the end that may or may not be locked. Nothing happened. Okay. Stuck. Need a key card. Can't open that. I think there's a little step here. Can I go up this little step? Yes. Carrying out area. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. Need those things. What happened to the two that I killed, though? Like, that's what I'm saying. Maybe I did kill two, and then there's others in the room that are coming in through the doors or whatever. Maybe I just don't understand that. Could be. Let's put the shotgun. Got him. You got the B3 crane card 3. Apparently, it cannot be used for the crane on the B1 floor. Okay, but I am on B3, right? Yeah. Carrying out area are carved into it. Okay. Thought maybe I could go up these little steps, but I don't think so. Looks like a door. It's over here. We got another crane game to do. All right. Let's go up the ladder. We have all 3 crane cards now, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I have 3 crane cards. Let's see. Do we have to use every one? Item. Let's see here. Crane card 1. I just used the 1. All right. Well, let's see here. Three. If we go 1, 2. How about 2 hook? And then 2 back and then release? I don't know what good this is going to do, but I can move it. I mean, I can see the thing we have to get there. One, 2, we go all the way. You can't even see, like, to go up 3. I can't even see that. I didn't want 3. If we go over 2. Like, what if I go, okay, what if I hook, go up 3, and go right 2, and then release? Is there something there? I can't even tell. Yeah, there is. Yeah, not good. Oh, it stays hooked? All right. If I go 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, left 2, over 2, up 3. Uh, 2, over 2, up 3, and then back over 2. That doesn't, what is good does that do? Maybe we can... Let's see here. Up 3. Hook. Down 1. Release. Let's try that. I'm going to move this one. So now we have an open spot where we could put something else. We could go over to... Over to up 3, over to, wait, over 3, over to hook, up 3, over to release. Okay, how can I get on this last one here? Up 3, over 2, wait, over 2, up 3 is the only option, like, I mean, maybe, I don't think there's any way, there might not be any way to get on this bottom one. Over 2, up 3. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try over 2, up 3, down 1. Oh. What happens if you just end with a lift? Let me just see what happens when you do this. Does it stay there? Oh, it returns with it. That's interesting. Over to release. Now I can go over 2 and down. Right? Hmm. Is that in there? Actually, oh crap. All right, good. Okay, we just need to get that one, and I think I can. Hold on. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, am I mistaken? Can we do this now? I think we can. So if we go over to up 3, grab it. Over 2, up 3, grab it, down 1. Over 2, up 3. Wait. Over 1, 2, up 3, down 1. Hook. Start. Perfect. So now we can go. We can go up 3, down 1, over 2, up 3, down 1, over 2, release. Okay, do we have a path now? Or did I block myself? I can't tell. Did it? Input disk W. All right. But all right. I have another key card. I think it might get me through the. Let's see if it gets me through down the other room here. Sure. Oh, maybe we don't actually have to go here. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Just automatic. What did the key say? Standard type of carrying out area key. Carrying out pass card. Yeah, this is the carrying out area. I mean, maybe this? No. Just this. Where does this go? Ah. Man, I always use one more extra. Ah. We're gonna use a health pack here. I think so. I got lots of healing. Oh, rest station. That sounds promising. B3 floor map. I will. Elevator. Aerial photograph of Ibis Island. The picture is of the entire island. Port. Ooh, hey, what's up? Got the plug. I'll take that. All right. Well, then probably not the elevator, right? We got a little door here, port. And we got a big door. Guess I'm going up. I really want to use these bullets. I'm supposed to have a good gun. Okay, I'm bleeding, so I need to... one of those, I guess. Is that a thing I can go up? I thought we were close to finishing the game. It looks like we got like another half a game. Oh, that's cool. It's not for a key chip. Code disk. Collect the code disk with the same mark and set both parts on the door. That's S. Since we are going to move the experimental generator outside today, we expect to see external staff within the test area. As a final reminder, if the overload occurs in this laboratory, it will mean the obliteration of the entire facility. If you don't want to be evaporated, guard the area with extreme caution today. The staff has been working double overtime recently. Dr. Kirk, in particular, has locked himself in his private quarters for nearly a week. No one has seen him. Take good care of the researchers and remember the experiment's success depends upon their ability to think. Recently, the credibility gap of Dr. Kirk has been varied among the staff. Keep your eyes on the ID rewriting device here to prevent illicit use. There's been an instance of someone abusing the rewriting device on the first floor. Keep your eyes open. Names of people who've entered the room. Throat has been crushed. A device that can rewrite the data of an ID card. The staff assigned to the B2 floor and B3 floor have their ID data registered in this terminal. To rewrite the data, you need an ID card. Well, I have an ID card. But I don't have fingerprints. The system appears to be locked in alarm mode. Stupid alarm mode. Alright, how do you turn off alarm? Hey. There is no writing carved into the usual place. Data needs rewriting. Key chip 1. Hey, was that easy? ID card. Initializing card rewinding sequence. Oh, we need to... Well, like, I have another dude, but it's probably going to ask me for fingerprints. I have, Mark Doyle, 57036. Let's try it. Not valid. Do we do Paul Baker again? Let's see if we can do it. I don't know if you have to, like... Five 58104. 58104. Okay. Well, that's all the things I have. What about this new one I got? It said it need rewriting. Okay. All no good. Chips. unlocked with the digital disc key. You must check the device. What is it? S? I don't have both. It's a save room. If we find some more plugs, how many plugs do I have? I think I need 3 to open that weapons one in the other save room there. Item. I got 1 plug. Let's go up the thing. Finally, we're finding some ammo. I gotta use slugs and shotgun on those big dudes. Where do we find ourselves? We find ourselves here. All right. Oh, that's a laser gate. Nothing happened. Always down for some Dart L. Oh, man. No. I gotta save up for this. How much is this one? 2 plugs? 1 more plug.
Gale!
Yeah. Well, at least Kirk's running out of places to hide.
Well, it's a fine how do you do? Well, what do I have? What's my key card? Kind of magazines. Kind of magazines. Read it? Yes. The kid pointed out the mistake in my calculations of the estimated value. The simulation of the stabilizer, I mean. It seems that I miscalculated the timing of the energy reaction at its critical point by 6 nanoseconds. I had admitted that I had made a mistake, but he has a serious attitude problem. He doesn't seem to understand we're all exhausted from having to work all day and night on a regular basis. Written by M. To M. Everyone feels the same way about Kirk as you do. It's time to let him know how we feel. I heard that you could create a lethal poison by mixing certain drugs together. Oh, man. They say you just have to mix the strongest anesthetic with something else. Well, that might be going a bit too far, I suppose. You're pathetic. Can't you see Dr. Kirk devotes himself to the experiment without a care of anything else? Blaming others for your mistakes only exemplifies your cowardice. I hold all of you responsible should the experiment go wrong. Thanks to your blundering, maybe you should be the one watching your back in case someone should accidentally inject you with poison. Man, everything's going awry here. So they're saying you can mix poison. Probably don't have the right stuff. Like with the two, like if I go anesthetic aid, and I don't have this. Maybe we have the stuff when we go back to the box. Let's say a brief nap. Plug. Okay. All I have is this, but I don't have a key car level A, so okay. I'm opening up this level 2, this 2 plug ammunition one. I'm gonna try combining anesthetic aid and multiplier. Can I do that? Can. Probably just takes more than one shot for it to work since the effect is weak. Anesthetic dart. Oh, anesthetic dart S. That was bad. I don't care about that. Here's poison dart. Kills an enemy in a single shot. I'll take it. Can't stack them. How come I can't? Nothing? I don't want this here. I'm going to take the med pack in. Thank you. I should be able to mix the anesthetic with the med pack in, though. Damn it. Let's get a... We're going to get... This is a save room, right? Was it? No, it wasn't a save room. I was going to try to save. Okay. Map. So I was in that room. There's a door here that's locked. From the other side. Stupid raptor. Hurt himself. He's an idiot. Bleed. There's another one. What is it? C card. Where did we need that? Somewhere. Parts of some sort of stored in this case. They must be used to assemble something. Read this. File book. Those who attend the activation of the generator for the first time in tonight's experiment should remember the following procedures. To activate the generator, the following two devices have to be set in advance. Initializer, stabilizer. The functions of these two devices are as follows. Initializer generates the necessary energy for the first reaction when activating the generator. Stabilizer, the third energy reaction takes in the air. The third energy reaction takes in the air and generates the energy. Oh, takes in the air and generates the energy in the chain reaction. This keeps the reaction under a certain level. You will find models of the two parts in the case at the center. If you have not seen them, be sure to check and see what they look like. If you split the numbers that you use when obtaining the core parts and add 0 to what? Son of a... I gotta write something down here. If you be sure to check and see what they look like. If you split the numbers that you use when obtaining the core parts and add 0 to each of the split numbers, they will give you the pass numbers you need when obtaining the other two protective parts. Be careful when handling. All right, I got split numbers that you use split numbers when obtaining core parts. And add 0 to each of the split numbers. Add 0 to each split number. It will give you the pass numbers equals pass numbers. Be careful when handling the parts. All right, so we got to look at these models again and see. I guess we need to know what is what, what's what. Okay, I don't know. They have yellow on them. What's this? Planning disk is required to operate this device. Storage for the important parts. A subtle machine sound from the part that is controlling the device can be heard. All right. I don't have the planning disk, do I? Did I pick it up? What did I pick up? I got the 2 things for W. And no planning. What about this computer? Okay, we still need a planning disk. What's that sound? Okay, I'm up there. Oh, hey. Get out of here. It's my health. I better... Should I heal? Oh, yeah. I can't. I just want to get past. But did I lose my gun? He's not dead. Okay, is there anything... Nothing really. Okay, I guess we got to go back through the thingies. Oh, I did get the level C. I think I got a level A card. I did get a level C card, though. There's something that needed one, but there's so many cards and keys, things that need cards and keys, that it's hard to remember it all. I got my gun, right? Yeah. Which one do I need? This is S, though, isn't it? I don't have all of this. Man. Was there something I could use in here? Just these things. I don't have those things. This. I didn't have the right ID card? Hey, another plug. That's good. I could go back and get that. Open up that green one. I think I will. Because once I do that, I can access it from all the other boxes. So I could use some healing, actually. Hopefully it doesn't spawn more dinosaurs. All right. So back down to the stairs? Maybe we'll go back down the stairs.
Regina, I fixed it. You can open the shutters now.
See behind the shutter? Oh, God. I guess I'd probably have to go the other way. I never did even... There's a... I think that's the way we came. Come on. Oh! Get up. Any plugs or anything on you? So I don't think I went through this one that said port, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't go up the elevator either. So let's go this way. Nope. Which device do I need? W. Is this the one you eliminate? I think we have to eliminate columns. Let's try. Of course, I have to write these down because they warp my mind a little bit. W, B, A, D, T, H, E, I, R, C, D, 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 H, W, C, C, G, A, F, G, H, I, Okay. So if we eliminate the second row, the second column, and the third column, and the fourth column, and the sixth column, and the seventh column, and the eighth column, and the ninth column, I got W, C, H, C, G. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's not the columns one? How are you supposed to know if it's the columns one? I think it's the columns one. 2, 3, 4. I mean, I could just try these. It's supposed to be a word, though. I don't think it's going to work. Oops. W, C. Wait, W, T, C. H, C, G. H. This is not going to be right. Yeah. All right. Well, let's. I mean, we could try the letters one. The way they're lined up makes me think it's supposed to be the columns kind. So 2 is B. 3 is C. 4 is D. 6 is F. 7 is G. 8 is H. And also I. That leaves me with waterway. Oh, waterway. That's a word. But should we check this way first? Before we... Oh. All right. Because if I could have went through the other door before getting the key for this, then maybe that was the... Maybe that's the one we should go to first. Four slug bullets. All right. No problem. That one came from the other room, right? So Yeah, we never checked the elevator. Oh. Alright, forget it. Forget everything I said. We gotta go this way. Plug. So we need 3 plugs to get that other one open in the thing.
Regina, it looks like this door leads to the port. It'll take a while before I can pop this open.
You copy, Mike? I found the key to the port, but I got a lizard riding on my tail. I'm heading to the main elevator right now. I'll meet it at the ground level. Hurry!
Huh. Sounds like we're not the only ones having problems.
I'm glad you're amused. But if that guy gets eaten, we're going to have to retrieve the key from that dinosaur's stomach. You've got to save him.
All right. Obviously, I want this though. Chip 2. Although he's dead, he's still holding onto a transmitter in his hand. But well, so is it? Am I going here? Oh, what? He took an extra? Not using an heal yet. It's so hard to tell, like, how close you are to being killed. Sometimes, like, on my VMU, it shows more than half vitality. But when she's hunched over like that, sometimes they grab me and it's just over. You know? What is that, a note? So where do I gotta go? Through the big open thing. All right, I got you. You're not gonna try to scare me, though, are you? The door will not move because the generator to the power supply open. The door will not move because the generator to supply power to open the door is out. Well, I see. How do you... Oh, maybe it's here. Okay, so we got to go to that other generator now. Where was that? Where was that other generator? Ah, maybe it's here. What colors do I need? Red, blue, green, white. Oh, I'm already almost there. All right, just stay down. Wait, I saw the big door over here. Is he dead? Part of a strict security system. The port card key. Torn apart by the Tyrannosaurus. Ooh, hey. Got the input disk D. Torn apart by the Tyrannosaurus. The plug. I think this is destroyed, yeah? Looks a bit damaged. All right. Disembarkation Immigration Office.
Think fast.
Yes. What is that?
I saw something like this in Kirk's personal lab. This could be a problem.
This vortex must be the side effect of the third energy experiment. So how are we supposed to get around this thing?
Either we find a way or we both end up as Dino droppings.
Not funny. Okay, I'll pull up any relevant data on the computer. Regina, you search around for any possible clues or leads.
Hey. Code disk S. Okay. We can do that one now.
This isn't looking good. Our only chance may be to use the third energy.
Okay. Well. Yeah, I'll save. Where was the code disk S then? We got 2 chip cards too. So we can't do this. All right. Well, let's check around here again. This actually we should be able to open. Another plug. Oh boy. Hello. 3 plugs to open the emergency box. I'll take it. Heat bullets. Oh, this one sucks. I mean, I'm not going to take these, but... I only have C. Was there anything back? No. What do I want to do? Do I want to do this? about that one door that's over there? What does this lead me up to here? Alright, let's go up here. This is just one room. I think there might be... Could this be where the computer is again? What's up, McTeddy? Good morning to you. So I have 2 chip cards. Slot for a key chip. I have 2 of those, but one of them is blank. B2 key chip 1, library room. A different version from the just finishing Stock Fighter. Stock Fighter. I have no idea what Stock Fighter is. Your game. Explain. What? Like, what number do I put here? I mean, there's a... Hold on a sec here. See, this one... No, don't use it. There's no writing carved into the usual place. Data needs rewriting. A different version. See, data needs rewriting. But the other side, the other one has 0392. Let's try it. All right, 0392. Let's try that. Zero 392. Zero 392. Please overwrite the magnetic pattern of the key chips correctly. I don't think it's 8675309. 8675309. Tommy Two-Tone. Don't tell me it's not. Okay, we got to get it to look. We're gonna do both. This one's got to be all blank. I don't understand. Je suis confusé. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. This. Everything's going poorly now. Maybe not. I don't understand this one. What's this do? Oh, this. Oh, you can, what in the? Well, this is the second time I've actually done one of these, but it didn't have two of them, and it doesn't have, see, the one that this on the bottom has no spots, like there's no white spots. So what am I supposed to do? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. And I didn't know you could do this. I don't understand what that is. So this, okay, and then this one you can like, oh, I can move it over to the other side? Oh, I see. All the white ones got to be over to the other side. All right, I get it. I got to get all the white ones over here. So this has to go here. Oh my God. And then this has... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. This has to go there. And that has to go there. And then flip over this one. And then this one has to go here. Didn't have to do that last time. There was only... You have taken out the overwritten key chips from the slot. I have overwritten key chips. Great. That's awesome. You know what's funny about this game is that I feel like sometimes I'm doing things and I don't know why. Like, I know sort of what to do. Like, you know, I have key chips and it says you can override them, so I do it, but I never really know why I'm doing anything. There's a lot of keys and a lot of passwords. Key cards, key chips, DDK discs, all that stuff. All right, I did that. Whatever that is, I did it. That we can't go that way. This is cool, by the way. What do you think of this? Shows your guns. It's like a... It's like a X-ray. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. All right, let's go back up here. See what was in here again. If this was where the S DDK key door thing was. Damn it. What the? Stupid dinos. We can go this way now. Good. The resuscitation, I'm not sure I understand the point of the resuscitations. They're not that useful. Now, I opened the thing to see, but was the other thing over here too? This one. What's this one? Door locked from the other side. Oh, we still got these. Stabilizer experiment room. There's a bad guy in here. He's busy. Level A key. I don't have a level A key. Oh, I'm out. Take that plug. We operate the panel, yes. Up. Up. Did I write something down for the... No, I don't have this. Whatever this is, I don't have it. Stupid thing. Is there like some papers that have it on it? I don't have that. Guess I'm coming back to that. And there's nothing else here. Alright, was there anything in here? Besides a dinosaur. What? I don't think there's anything in there. Pretty sure I got everything out of there. Planning disc. Now, the good news is I might have enough plugs to open up that other ammo box. Not in here, though. I'm not... Alright, I'm not gonna say. Okay, I don't have the key for that, so we gotta head back this way. Okay, don't have this. I do have the overwritten cards. Well... So from here, I want to go... Let's check this little room. Where's the little room? What's this room again? Where am I going here? Backup generator. Yeah, I don't want to go here. Don't want to go there. I want to go through the save room. And that should have a... That should have the box for me. Maybe I can open that box. Do I have... I think I have 3 plugs. T-Rex is still sleeping. I do not have enough plugs. That sucks. All right. Ammo's getting tight again. What? All right. They gave me a cutscene for it. That's pretty cool, I guess. That's pretty cool, I guess. I'll save. Damn it. Okay, well there's a laser beam we can release. I got lots of plugs now. But this doesn't give me any way to go forward. Arsenal storage. I don't have a level A card. I only have level C. I'm getting to this now. Okay. What did they give us? Shotgun bullets. Grenade bullets. All right, at least I got something. Okay, well. I gotta figure out where to go. We'll talk about that in a second. I gotta use the washroom. I'll be right back. All right, let's discuss this. Those two doors in the top right. Those two doors in the top right are A-level cards, which I don't have. And then above the other S save room is is that's a little elevator, which I don't have a thing for. So it's got to be one of the other two there. Which one is it? I can't remember. We'll find out. T-Rex. That's the backup generator room. We don't want that. We want this. So, through here. And then we'll check the end of this corridor. Let's see what this one is. I can't remember. A. All right, we can't get that. Right? Nothing else here. There's this. Do not have enough plugs. Do have some heat bullets we can get at some point. I'm a little bit low on healing. Well, actually, I have none. It's not good. All right, this is actually a bit of a predicament. So if I did that, that means I got to go back down. Not. Wait, back through here? No, not back through here. Through the port. Right, not through here. Is there another door out of here? Oh, wait a minute. The other door out of here is blocked. Right? I thought I was going to clear this game today. I don't think so. So yeah, we can't go here. So that other red door I can't get to. What could I do? I don't know where else to go. What do I have for items? Level C card key. These have been rewritten. We have S. I have the S keys. S and D keys. I have S and D keys. Where are the doors? I'm assuming going into there is bad. Yeah. Dangerous to go further. Does he give me a hint?
This isn't looking good. Our only chance may be to use the third energy.
Useless. Useless. Supercomputer. Well, well. Up the stairs there. That leads to the area there. That red door at the top. The red door at the top is locked from the other side. But maybe we'll check those rooms again. That's the only thing I can kind of think of. You know? I hope there's no dinosaurs. Just enough with the respawning dinosaurs. Oh, here's one. That's nice. Dead. The old Resident Evil check. Something weird going on there with his tail being on that outside of the... That's weird. It's supposed to be like that? I'll double check the save room again. It's this room. Anything I can do here? Oh. Wait a minute. We got this one. Saturday, baby. Okay, allow me to write a VU down lay code. Now, is it the... I don't know if it's the... How do you know... what I don't understand is how do you know if it's the... if it's the columns one or what? I'm just going to go with the letters one. So 2 is B, no B's. Five is E. Six is F. Seven is G. And I. Okay, it can't be. This is too much. All right, let's try this. Two. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. How about stabilizer? Aha! Aha! But oh, there's only one L. Sure.
Initiating decontamination procedure. Sterilization is effective while in facility.
All right. What's in here? D. Yes. No. I have D, but let me just check what else we can do. Oh, there's an A door. Okay. this is going to lead to that one. Yeah. Okay. All right, no need to check this stuff out right now. We have a door to go through here. Oh, what? What is this? Well, let's just go. What? So F is the 6th number. G is the 7th number. So if we get rid of 6s and 7s, that doesn't do anything for us. What does that do for us? Nothing. Am I supposed to know this, or is there something to hint me at this? I mean, there's no 7th column. There's no... there's only 1 6 and 1 7 in the whole group of things there. Unless it's... You think it's 06? I don't even... I can't even put numbers. I have to put letters. And 0, like, it's not like those numbers represent letters because there's a 0. So... Let's go see if we got to look around and see if we can find a clue or something. I mean, there could be... We've already been to these areas, but it does open the door to it, so maybe it wants us to be up here. Let's check these rooms again, I guess. Lovely keycard required for that. This is the one about making the poison. I don't think there was anything in here. Well, there's this thing I don't have the number for. Do I have anything with a number on it? There's no way, right? Okay, I need a planning disk for this. And this one we read already. This is the one about the... You will find models of the two parts in the case set in the center. If you have not seen them, be sure to check and see what they look like. If you split the numbers that you use when obtaining the core parts and add 0 to each of the split numbers, it will give you the pass numbers you need to obtain the other two protective parts. Is there like... Is there numbers on those things? Well, I mean, I guess the door... Huh. So I need... I'm confused on this what this thing is trying to tell me. Because now I'm thinking like maybe this is the code for the one we were just at. To activate the generator, the following two devices have to be set in advance. Initializer, stabilizer. The functions of these two devices are as follows: generates the energy. Third, blah 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 blah. You'll find models of the two parts in the case set at the center. If you've not seen them, be sure to check and see what they look like. If you split the numbers that you use when obtaining the core parts and add 0 to each of the split numbers, that will give you the past numbers you need obtaining the other two protective parts. If you split the numbers that you use when obtaining the core parts. So, I think they're talking about the real ones and not these models. I guess. So let's head back then. The only thing I can think of... God. I don't want to go here. But I guess it's dinosaur free now. Level A key card required for that. A. All right. I think this is the way, but what is it? I don't understand this. Let's just stare at it, I guess, for a minute. Unless it's like, no, I can't put numbers in. Now I'm thinking like groups of letters, like the 6th and 7th group, but that the problem is you have zeros, and 0 is not a letter. Like it doesn't correspond to a letter. Unless you add the numbers together, like 0 and 4 is D. Let me do that and see what that comes out to. So if I put 0 and 4, that's D. 1 and 5 is F. 0 and 3 is 3, C. 2, F. I. F. B. B, G. Now, if you eliminate G's and F's, or if you eliminate G's and F's, doesn't do anything. I mean, there is two. Yeah, but it doesn't make a word, though. Doesn't make a word. They've never, like, not given you a clue, though. Never not given you a clue. Like, what did those things do? Assigned to the B2 floor and B3 floor have their ID registered in this terminal. To rewrite the data, you need an ID card. I don't have a number for this, though. I only had Mark Doyle and Paul Baker. And I already tried both of them, and neither of them worked. 57036, but we can try it again. Not valid registration number. Names of the people who have entered this room. Maybe there's like a display monitor. People on Dr. Kirk's name is among the list. I mean, Yeah, I don't want to go down here. I don't think there's anything down. There's nothing down here I can do. It's got to be up here. It's got to be up here. The only thing I can do is that key. I'm not sure. I guess we... Did I check? I think I checked all these rooms, didn't I? Check that room. Just being chased and 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 chased. Chased. All right, this I don't understand. There's a thing in here that we got to do. That's awesome. I will say it's very unsatisfying to not be able to clear out areas, unlike Resident Evil, where you can like, you can clear areas out. Like, I'm still enjoying it, but it definitely has some issues when compared to the other survival horror games. Like, I don't like games where you're just constantly being chased. Like, I find that to be annoying and not stressful, not scary. I just find it annoying. But it's fine. We're doing all right. Okay. No, I don't want to go here. Damn it. All right. I see no other option but to figure out this code. How many letters are in this? I don't think it matters. Like, I don't think you need to use all the letters. Like, what could G and F be? I mean, 6 and 7, normally they were, I mean, you go the opposite way. Where's my paper that I wrote it? If we got rid of 6 and 7, I wouldn't do anything. The zeros make me think you have to add something together or something because zeros don't represent letters. But the password has to be a word. So it has to be letters. And if we got rid of G and F, I mean, I could just put the letter. I just put them, but I don't think it's going to do anything. It's not a word. But I'm just going to try the letters just to, while I think about other things. So I'm going to go D, C, B, I. Oh, wait. D, C, B, I, B, IIB. No, of course not. Of course not. That's not a word. I mean, unless they are like, maybe they are the whole alphabet here. Hold on. Maybe we don't add them together. Maybe it is. So maybe it's D, O, C, T. Oh, it spells doctor, by the way. I'm onto it now. O, R, Okay. Oh, it's going to be Dr. Ken. Wait a minute. Okay. R. Okay. G. And if we get rid of G and F, I got Dr. Kirk. Well, that makes total sense. All right. Got it. Oop. I got that. Slot to insert a key chip. Nothing is written. Ah.
Rick, I've located the main generator of the third energy.
Great. See if you can activate it.
No sweat. There's another door right next to it here. What's this door go to? Door is locked from the other side. Will you press the button? Yeah. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Press the button. All right, just leave that there all the time. Man, there's so much stuff. Power frequency room. All right. There's a few rooms over here. What's this guy got? She's dying. Oh, I can give her a resuscitation. Circuit schematics displayed. Currently set to the basic power source of the facility. You can switch the supply destination and the emergency power to the third energy generator. Will you switch? Not yet. Research memo. Kirk has been hiding everything from the researchers recently. In a demonstration of solidarity, the B-1 lab staff have decided to investigate what Kirk and the military personnel are up to. As a start, we managed to set a wiretapping device at the parts storage area where they've been holding meetings. The device is sound activated and records automatically. It can also play back the recordings. It may be the best way to come up with some clues. We need Kirk's ID card to check the generator. We already know his registration number. It's 31415. That's probably the number we need at that other computer. Where's my pen? All right. Kirk's registration 31415. All we need now is to forge his ID card in his fingerprint data. Let's forge his ID card in his fingerprint data. Oh, we got to get the fingerprint data. That's true. I do not have enough plugs. I don't have enough plugs. Hope we find some plugs. I need some healing, honestly. That's the issue currently. Locked from the other side. Okay. Doesn't appear to be a way in from any other way, though. Okay. Does this do anything? All right, let's turn this on, I guess. Okay. I see this as being this way. Wait, no, okay. This one maybe goes this way. I think it has to. We're just gonna leave her? We're just gonna leave her. All right. Generator instruction manual. Read the file. How to activate and control the generator. Prepare to activate the generator by operating the main panel on the upper floor of the control room. Move to the B3 area of the generator to set the initializer. Operate the panel near the initializer. Move to the B2 areas. Activate the generator. All right. Boy. Go back to the control room and adjust the output of the lower floor. When activating the generator, make sure the doctor is present to avoid accidents. The generator cannot be activated without Dr. Kirk's ID card. Oh. So I think it seems like maybe we need to... Well, I need to get his prints for one. Where did I just... Yeah, here. Trash! This is trash.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
All right. We got to do a whole big thing here of getting... of like doing this in order. But seems like we can't finish the process without the fingerprints. We have his number. I mean, Dr. Kirk's a guy, right? That girl on the ground is not Dr. Kirk. Nothing happened. Certain preparations had been made before pushing the switch. Oh, hello. Take the plug.
Error. Preparation procedure incomplete.
Let me see if I can get the fingerprints off that girl. It doesn't seem right, though. Then I'll have to like copy down the instructions. All the things I got to do. No, didn't think so. I didn't think so. What was the first one thing we had to do? Let's just see what the first thing on the list is. Oh, this isn't forge his ID card in his fingerprint data. I mean, I could try to register this, but it seems like we're going to need the fingerprint data. That's the, oh, is it the wrong thing anyway? Not the correct thing I wanted to read. This is it. Prepare to activate the generator by opening the main panel on the upper floor of the control room. Main panel of the upper floor of the control room. Smoke mode. Since I was assigned to this department, all I have done is sample the simulation data of the generator. Even a college student could handle these tasks. Why doesn't Kirk want us to operate the generator? Doesn't he trust our ability and skill? I don't think the problem is so simple, because his ID card is required to operate the generator. Once an accident occurs, Kirk is the only person who can stop it. I don't see what the military is planning to do with this conniving, nonsensical procedure. I have an idea. It's about that guy Tom who was recently assigned to the B1 area. He often comes to me to ask about our job. I guess he can't resist my charming personality. Why don't we invite him into the group and have him spy on Dr. Kirk? This should work, as he is good at gaining the confidence of other people. Don't be so simple-minded. Have you already forgotten how you'd been trying to get Kirk's attention until recently? Learn to think a bit more logically first. At any rate, The male researchers here don't seem to know much of anything beyond research. Maybe you ought to try showing the next one you become close friends with the wonders of shampoo and the washing machine. Did that give us a key card B? I don't remember any key card B doors, though. There were A doors and there were C doors. Yeah. All right, that just leads me back here. Was I mistaken that one of those doors up there was a B door? Maybe there's a B door around here that I need to find. Here's my boy.
This isn't looking good. Our only chance may be to use the third energy.
Can I take his... Is this Dr. Kirk? Maybe I have the data now. All right. Well, to like rewrite his card, maybe. All right. Okay, I gotta call it there because I gotta get ready for football, etc. I thought maybe I would have this fait accompli, but seems like no. Seems like there's more to do, so come back next time, play some more Dino Crisis. I'm not trying to sound negative. I am enjoying it. It's just like some little things about the way the dinosaurs work kind of bug me, but whatever. It's fine. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.